Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And so, the national anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So off we go then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Crossed into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Cleared away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. And out to safety. Cross goes in there. Oh, the clearance is short. And the finish! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
He's got away. Played out wide. Gently done. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Danger averted for now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shifted upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's not going to get any further than that. That's a nicely measured pass. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nice sequence of passes this. Back into the middle. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's come loose. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that has been clubbed away. Back they go. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's on a charge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been flattened there. That has been knocked clear. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. The fullback is in acres of space here. Big chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Over to the left. Always onto this. And there's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Out to the right. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through there. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Clears it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Shapes to shoot!
He should have put that one away. He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's been picked up, and the shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there goes the final whistle. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Was impressive. Match that. So it's down to business here. Chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's had it nicked away, and the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Great ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he'll shoot here! And that has been cleared. Gently done. Now the finish! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Moved on forwards. Pinches it off him. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played forward. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Played towards the front line. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Looks to go up and over. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. Throw in. Interesting ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shifted upfield. And they win it back again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Swept in. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's well spotted. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Forwards and with intent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets good distance on it. Shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Forward it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That's good defending, very good defending. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Succumbs to the pressure.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's forced to go back. Well, the counter could be on here. That's a good ball played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating changing anytime soon.
Well, they could break here. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now there's... And the finish! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gently done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
we are.
You're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Back into the middle. It's run loose here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. He's got the shot away! They've scored! They have come roaring back! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets good distance on it. Big chance, corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played back in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Early ball out from the back. Looks to clip it forward. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Out to the left it goes. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. That was travelling. Forward it goes. Gets a good foot in there. Opts for safety. Now who's going to be first to this? He's through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's there to clear it. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Driven forward. Threads one in. That's the throw. And he's forced to go back. And that is played back to front. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Forward it goes. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's on his way! In towards the middle. And out it comes again. They've played it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. Played in with accuracy. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And now the breakaway.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hits one! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! Clears it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least
shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's got another chance? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
they're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, well played. So what can they make of this? Just the goalkeeper to beat. It could be a big chance! Oh, the ball, and in again! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very...
And time is up. There's the whistle. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Get a throw in. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's managed to get... He's had a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Marcelo. Looking to break at pace. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gently done. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Shifted upfield. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Marcelo. No, that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played it long. Marcelo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No way through there. And he's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Out to the left it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Cross goes in there.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Nicely worked. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. And he's forced to go back. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, played right into his path. Clearly not happy with that. Calmly anticipate. That could spell trouble. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been knocked clear. And a play for a throw. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, there's the clearance. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marcelo. This is promising. Great defending, strong and determined. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Goes forward. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there goes the final whistle. There's the whistle. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And back to the goalkeeper. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Clears it out of harm's way. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game...
And he has been fouled there. Good, strong hand by the keeper. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
you're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been cleared. Done delicately. Goes direct to the front line. Threads one in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. So, what can they make of this? And it's lofted through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Chance here to counter. And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's cut it out.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, what a great hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Another pass just keeps it, and the shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Succumbs to the pressure.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to dink it in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, that's well seen too. Early ball out from the back. Marcelo. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marcelo. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Spread out to the left. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gently done. That wasn't the greatest of balls. But there's going to be another change here. And they win it back again. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a great ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, can he get onto this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Out towards the flank. And the referee brings it to a close.